Hello, my name is Leo and welcome to the 14th of June. Episode 5 Royale. Hello. Oh, it's Yukiko. It's Yukiko Maya. Sure. She's kind of like, she's kind of like Maya from Persona 2, and she's kind of like Yukiko from Persona 4. Hey, I keep forgetting to talk about this. Oh yeah, you do keep forgetting to talk about this. But I put 3 new thingies on my posts on my communities tab, and the first one is like asking you to rank all the games that I'm currently doing. So get on there and make a ranking, please. And then the other 3 tabs, I'll be listing every single game that I have. Wait, did I already talk about this? Maybe I did already talk about this. Well, I'll just say it again. So that's not all the games, because I haven't updated it in forever. But that's, well, since I started Final Fantasy VI, yeah. Which is been forever. It's been a while. But, you can look at all the games there. The list is kind of screwy, because I just copied it out of Excel. So some of them are like demos and stuff, but if you want me to play something on there, then yeah, leave a comment. Let me just move slightly to the right here, so I'm lined up. I got my mask today. I won't wear it the whole time because it hurts. I'll just like wear it like this for a little bit. Hey, it's you. Morning. Going to school now? I'm just heading home. In the morning, the sun is too bright. The morning sun was. Who are you again? What about your job? She's a freelance journalist. I pulled an all-nighter. Journalist Ichiko Ohoya? Oya. I hate. Okay, let me put this on so it's more like one of them fox masks that you have like sort of on the side of your head. Not. What can I do it on the side? You can do it on the side. You can do this. Get out, looks stupid. Looks fucking stupid. Let's just do this. This will work. Yeah. I hate it when sometimes when they write. So I assume her name, if you were actually spell it incorrect, Romaji would be O-O-Y-A. So it would be a long O sound. Oh, and then yeah. Oh, yeah. But yeah, I hate it when sometimes when they translate, when they put names in English, they put an H instead. Like every now and again I see Gendo. Or it could be O-U. Because Gendo I think is actually, I think it's technically G-E-N-D-O-U? Maybe it's not. I don't know, actually. But even again, like some games, I think it was Secret of Evangelion, for example. His name was spelled G-E-N-D-O-H. Like, what? Why is there an H in there? Stupid. It's also like, her name is Ichiko, right? C-H-I is like one sound. But every now and again, it's like, sometimes people write it C-I or T-I, because it's in the group of sounds in Japanese that usually start with T. So there's ta. So for example, no, S isn't a good example. What's a good example? N. So there's 5 vowels. Let's do a quick Japanese lesson. There's 5 vowels in Japanese. You might say, well, there's 5 vowels in English. Well, actually, there are more, because, for example, A has 3 different sounds. It could be like ah, it could be A, or it could be eh. Anyway, let's not get into that. Sorry, I'm a linguist manager, so I know all about this shit. Anyway, the point is that Japan has 5 vowel sounds: a, I, U, e, and o, which are represented by letters A, E. Wait. Hang on, stop. Fuck. No, sorry. E, E pronunciation is an I. And then U is U. And then E is E. And then O is O. So be careful whenever you read something. This is a pro tip. This will help you with your English as well. Words like karate or karaoke or sake are actually incorrect pronunciations. Karate ends with an E, but like I said, the E character is an E sound, so it should be karate, not karate. It's karate. It's anime, not anime. I mean, everyone knows this. That's a good example. It's anime. And manga. Oh, manga doesn't count. But sake is a good example. So it's not fucking sake. It's sake, which actually comes from the Japanese word osake, which means all alcohol. But the English word sake. Okay, the English word sake is, of course, just the Japanese word nihonshu, which technically translates as Japanese alcohol, but what it really means is sake. Because there's more than one kind of Japanese alcohol. Karaoke is a good one. Because it's actually karaoke. It's K-A, la, R-A, O, and then K-E. So it's not karaoke, it's karaoke. So, pro tip, if you want to be cool and actually say things correctly. Is there anything else? Samurai? No, words like samurai and tsunami, they ended in I and we instinctively want to say E, right? Sushi, right? It's not natural for us to put an E there. But I don't know, for some reason Japanese words that end in E always get pronounced as E for English speakers, but it should actually be E. E means E. Okay? E means E, that's the point. But what I'm saying is, so we've got I, U, I, O, and then there's a bunch of other characters that all end in I, U, I, O, generally, but have this is a very general explanation of Japanese phonetics, but a consonant in front of it. So you've got sashi, su, se, so, S, and then ta, chi, tu, su, te, to, and then a good example is N, na, ni, nu, ne, and no, right? So it's N-A, na, N, and I, ni, and you, nu, and E, ne, and then N-O, no. But some groups, some sounds, some characters are actually a little bit more complicated than just nani, nuni, no. For example, the S, you got sa, S-A. The S-I is actually she, S-H-I. So when we usually write it, we write S-H-I. We don't write S-I. But sometimes they just write S-I, because that is technically, literally what it is. But it's, it's pretty well recognized that for she, should be S-H-I, like she-ho, right? The other character. It's S-H-I-H-O, but it's actually two characters. It's she and ho. Sorry. I don't know why it's not she-o. She-o is salt. It's not the right thing. It's su different, no, su, se, so. And then ta, and then ti is actually chi, which is that ichiko. Ta, chi. Tu is also a little bit strange. It's su. So tsu, su. Like tsunami is tu. And then te, to, and then nani, nu, ne, no. Ma, mi, mu, me, ma. Wait, is there actually... Yeah, the ya, you, yo. For some reason, Y only has 3. It doesn't have an e and it doesn't have a... Yeah, there's no yet and there's no yi. There's just ya, you, and yo. The top one, the middle one, the bottom. What am I missing? I'm missing one, aren't I? You did the M's, you did the N's. S, T. The other one. R's an interesting one. Because we write it as an R. But that's not actually how Japanese say. I remember when I was still living in Australia, like, I'm gonna go to Japan, I'm gonna teach these motherfuckers how to say my name. I'm gonna teach them how to say an L properly. Fun fact, they kind of already say L. It's R that's difficult for them to say. Even though we write R. So, like, Metal Gear Solid, right? The la-di-do-de-do. That's actually how they say it in Japanese. They say la-di-do-de-do. Like, with using your tongue to la-la-la-la. Whereas in R's, you don't use your tongue, right? Ra, ri, ru, re, ro. They don't say that. So, I don't know if it's a Chinese thing, but the flied lice joke from, Lethal Weapon 4? Yeah. That was Chinese, but I don't know if that's, it's definitely not a thing that Japanese would do. It's weird. And I think that's all of them. Though there are two special ones, there's wa and wa. Although wa is not pronounced wa, it's just pronounced o, and it's only used as a preposition. Preposition? Not a preposition. It's a grammatical thing. It's not used in regular words. And then wa is used. Yeah. What's that mean? Right. Interesting thing. Here's another little. Here's a basic grammar lesson of Japanese. A basic sentence would be like. Hey. This is a pen. This is a pen. Kore wa pen desu. So, kore is this. Wa is used for the subject. To denote the subject, so this. And then pen is pen. And then des is what you generally use at the end of the sentence, but it's the equivalent of the Japanese, of the English be verb. So like, I am, you are, but you use it at the end of the sentence. So you notice the sentences are actually different. So instead of saying, this is a pen, you say, this pen is. これは pen です. Anyway, the point I wanted to say, the reason why I say that is that wa, the これは pen です. This is a pen, is actually written as ha. The kind of a ha. But we say wa. And then, like I said before, the wa, that is actually pronounced o, but it's a different kanji, it's a different character to o, the regular o, is usually used for objects. So, I like cats. Yes. So you would say watashi wa, although you don't really need watashi wa actually in this situation, which is me. Watashi is me. And, well, I, actually. And then, well, both, technically. That's true. That's true. But watashi wa is I. Yes, wa is the subject, so that would be I. If it was watashi o, that would be the object. So that would be me. Anyway. Watashi wa, so I. And then, neko o. So neko is cat. And then o is the object. So cat is the object of the sentence. And then suki desu. Suki is like, and desu is, again, the bidoshi that you use at the end of the sentence. So, watashi wa neko ga suki. Actually, usually you say neko ga suki. But you could also say neko o suki. But, are we done? Can I stop talking about Japanese for a minute? Sure. How did we get into that? Her name. Oh, two things. Ichiko and Oya. Ohoya. It's not Ohoya, it's Oya. I still don't buy that she's not Yukiko. She just changed her name. It's obvious. Well, you work on your studies. Bye! God damn, man. You waste so much time talking about useless stuff. People like it. People enjoy it. Oh, that reminds me. Oh, hi.
I was thinking.
Oh, yeah. That's right. We're doing. Oh, God, I'm invisible because of the mask. Oh. Okay, well, I won't do that then. Let's just put it back in my head. Why is it being invisible? You know why? Because it's a bright ass screen right now. See how your hair's going invisible too? Just put it, yeah, should. Just put it on the top of your head. That's fine. Anyway, I want, is this gonna be voiced?
So,
Yeah,
whose heart do you want us to change?
Okay. Well, I was gonna do a 1 hour silence, broken up by something, but, well, we'll say later. We'll get through this dialogue first. What is that in the back wall there? See that red thing behind Ryuji? Not the thing underneath his crotch there. That's what appears to be a fire extinguisher. But on the wall there's like a red thing. Are those saws? Like hacksaws? Why is there all this junk up here? Like, okay. There's like a soccer ball up here. There's like gym shoes. And like, is that a bag over there? I'm not sure. But then all these fucking desks and shit. I mean, yeah, you gotta put them somewhere, right? You gotta store them. But on the roof? Where they're gonna get wet when it rains? What a dumb place to do that. No, seriously, I need to know what that is. So, here we go again. Here we go. And away we go. Dude, that's totally some kind of saw. Was that a knife? What is that? The fuck is that? Hang on. Oh, that's close enough. What is that? What? The fuck is that? And oh, there's a fan. Wait, no, wait, what? Okay, I need to zoom in more. Seriously? Seriously, then. Yeah. What is that? It looks like a hand fan, but that's a table, but it kind of looks like a shadow of a hand fan. What the hell? Look at Anne's fucking forehead. I don't know how I feel about this jaggedy thing on her head. Kind of weirds me out a little bit. That's a bag, right? It's a weird bag though, but it's a bag nonetheless. And there we got the shoes here. Is there anything interesting over here? No, not really. There's one. Oh, we can look at this. There's blue things. See, these two blue things. Now, I'll give you 5 seconds. Well, actually, you can pause and just think about it. But no, don't look it up on the internet. I probably wouldn't be able to find it anyway. But what do you reckon these things do? I know what they do. I'll teach you, but I'm doing the teacher thing in the game where he asks you a question. You should do it multiple choice. Okay, we'll do it multiple choice. Let me think of some answers. Okay, hold on. Shit, I can't think of a third answer. I can't think of a third answer. Hang on. Please hold. Well, you keep thinking about what it does. Alright, I'll get there eventually. Okay. Alright, I got it. Alright, so here's your multiple choice. Yeah, I gotta randomize the order of them. I'll reduce it down to one word each. Wait, what was the other answer again? Shit, you've forgotten it? You forgot it, didn't you? Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. So, are these things for A, hanging out laundry, B, practicing gymnastics, or C, to stop birds from landing on the roof? So, A, hanging out laundry, B, practicing gymnastics, or C, stopping birds from landing on the roof. Are you ready? Alright, the answer is A, hanging out your laundry. So, is that laundry over there? No, it's a box. Alright, so see these little things at the top here. You might think, oh, that's for stopping the birds from landing on them, but that's kind of stupid actually. That's a dumb answer, really. So they're little U's, and what you do is you put a pole between those two U's on either side, and you've got like a little line that you could hang your clothes up, or towels, or whatever the hell. Yeah, they're very popular. I don't know why they've got them on two different levels, but yeah, they're very. We even have one. And that's why don't you just get a line, whatever. Yeah. It's not for gymnastics. It's not one of them kung fu things either. Yeah. Anyway, back to that's a little fun fact you got for me. What is this? Is it a guillotine? What is this? What is this behind it as well? That is a fire extinguisher. Yeah, why is the fire extinguisher just like that? Why are the mats down there? What do they have written on them? I don't know. I don't know what that is. There's two of them. They kind of look like they're like connected to each other. Maybe they're shears. Dude, I don't know. Yeah. Can we fix this, please? Yes. No, I got it. No, shit. Hang on. There. Whew, okay. Back to it, I guess. Alright, so whose hat do you want us to change?
A mafia boss.
Oh. Is that a... God damn it, you motherfucker. Is that a... Yes, it is. It's an umbrella next to me.
Mafia?
There's all sorts of weird shit down there, actually.
What are you talking about?
Why, though?
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams.
Oh. Isn't a phishing scam like an internet thing? How can... Is phishing not just internet?
What's worse, once you're in their sites, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want.
Okay.
They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
What a bunch of bitches.
Holy shit.
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
Okay.
No! They primarily target juveniles.
Wait, is she on our side now, or we're still suspicious of her, right?
What's their boss's name?
Nobody knows.
Right, well we can't work on that, can we?
The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation. That's where you want us to start? You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves.
Oh, fuck you, Makano.
Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
Neither of you are correct, because we're not the Phantom Thieves. Still gonna try that.
Can't you say something witty back at her?
Your face is stupid. Something witty. Fuck. Well, I guess we're in this situation. Make the best of it. Give us the details.
Why are you being so serious? Their main hub of activity is in Shibuya. That's all the information I have. You have 2 weeks. Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school.
Fuck you! Come on! How you just arbitrarily make a 2-week deadline?
I hope you don't let me down.
Yeah, we will. Fuck you, bitch.
She really had the upper hand in that exchange.
Can you really? What? Oh, that's a table back there. Oh. So the thing that we were looking around at was the table. It still doesn't explain what that red thing is and the shears looking thing or saw looking thing we saw. Also, what's that on the ground? Is that like pallets of for like painting and stuff?
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
What is that shithole?
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I see how you're doing. What a bitch.
The student council president from Shujin Academy?
Yeah, your fucking sister, idiot.
Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom thief business?
You didn't know? Exactly, you didn't know?
Why would Makoto?
Because adults are shitty.
Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity.
That's not what wait, is that what duplicity means? It was doesn't duplicity, well I would assume duplicity would have something to do with, you know, duo? Isn't it? Hang on. No, what does duplicity mean? I'm looking it up, calm down. Yeah, it's like not being two-faced, but being like, saying one thing, or like, you're hiding your true feelings or whatever.
Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the
How
truth.
long have we been sitting in this fucking room? I feel like I should only have like 5 minutes. Also, why is... It's because you're being invisible. The stupid little white things like trying to punch me. It's kind of cool if you let it like go over your face.
I'm so mad.
Like, hang on, let me try it. It's too short now. I'm invisible! Hey, take this fucking mask off.
The Mafia.
Can we really do this?
Who are we not talking about it here? Why are we not talking about it on the fucking roof?
Either way, we have almost no information on our target. This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace. Still,
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
Who's here?
How? We're in huge trouble.
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for.
Right. That might make people believe in us.
I get it. That means even a catch you'll have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves.
Maybe not.
What do you say, leader?
Okay.
Well, yeah, it'd be a pain if they came after you. But we don't have to deal with them directly. We just gotta do what we always do.
Be sneaky fan of things.
Our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? We can't afford to waste too much time.
Why is it always 2 weeks? Oh, you know.
I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
What do you say we just jump in? To the dungeon? No, I don't know about that.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about
We
it.
can just dive in there now. I mean, not now, but tomorrow. I think it's too early to even go in.
Alright.
Oh.
And I'm gonna see what I can find on the net.
Also, yeah, it's very important to note that, yes, that's a good point. What? Last time, how many times did we have to go in? Well, there was the initial going in, and then there was one time we went in, we got stuck, and we had to do something in real world, remember? Yeah, I gotta be careful about that.
That leaves our school up to you and Morgana. You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
What? What are we talking about?
I'll back you up.
Oh.
Alright, let's get back together at the end of the week once we've got all our info.
End of the week.
I'll get in touch with you guys later.
Okay. Could we just send messages whenever the fuck we want?
We're meeting in front of the school tomorrow, right? Don't worry. I'm sure we'll find something new.
Why are we here?
Could I have a
Because
moment?
we had a meeting here. Sup, bro?
Well, it's... I had a yearning to see the Sayuri.
Good for you. Go then.
So if you're heading homeward, I'll accompany
I'm
you.
not. Ah, no. Go see it yourself. Why do you need me to do it?
The Sayuri. It seems to suit this cafe quite well.
Yeah. Is it raining? It is raining.
I'm glad I chose to leave it here.
Good for you.
I fear I have found myself in quite a horrible mess.
What's going on? What are you talking about?
To put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Please, listen to what I must say. Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments I've struggled with particular motifs or techniques.
Okay.
However, each of those struggles did eventually fade.
Don't tell me about fucking painter's block.
Yet now I find myself in a similar situation. But the more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes.
Okay.
It seems I am trapped in what we in the art world call a slum.
Looks like you need to start getting some pupils and steal their artwork.
Are you aware that I am attending Kosei on an art scholarship?
Yeah, you already told us like 3 times.
Such coveted grants are not given as charity. I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible.
Okay. What about all the times that Madarame was still in your artwork?
Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school as well.
Wouldn't all the artwork that you did for Madarame now be credited to you, and then you'd be able to get, credit for that?
In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired when I desired it.
Yeah, we'll just do that.
The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit
Wait.
of pure beauty. That goal is what drove me on.
I think I know where this is going. I think he's gonna paint me like one of his French girls. Quick, I'll take my shirt off.
I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of the Sayuri in my own work.
Because I thought he was gonna start talking about how he wants to paint Anne. And then no, paint me.
Yet, what reason do I have now? Holding on to my scholarship, keeping a roof over my head. Worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move, and the resulting work reflects such impurity of mind. To be honest, I am unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist anymore.
Okay, well, don't be a puss. That's the wrong button. Oh, I'm running out of battery on this controller.
My
Yikes.
apologies. It seems I got somewhat carried away
Yeah,
there.
no shit.
But I simply cannot accept this lack of purpose in my work. That is why I'm so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts.
Oh shit, I'm sleepy as
I
fuck.
suppose
Oh
allowing
man.
my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful. I only wish to create a work I can be genuinely proud of. Just look at the Sayori.
Yeah, what about it? It's not even that good.
Her incandescent figure, alluring gaze. That is the meaning of pure beauty.
Oh. She's your mother, dude.
Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me.
Oh, I can do that thing where I can become part of the thing. Look at this. Ooh. Ooh, I've got freaky eyes. I'm in the nega world.
Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the painter behind the work differs. Because the soul differs.
Okay.
But, if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart.
Oh, we're going Evangelion now?
What, then, is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty? I must understand.
Sounds like you need psychedelic drugs.
To be perfectly frank, though, I am unsure of how to do so. Would you be able to provide me assistance?
The fuck do you want me to do, dude?
You have already brought profound change to my world. Hence, I believe you, of all people, may be able to bring me closer to the truth.
What do you want me to do, dude? Okay, I guess.
You would? Wonderful.
I suppose, gotta be more specific.
At the moment, my
Oh,
art teacher
shit.
has yet to notice any drastic changes in my work.
I'm tired as fuck. I would drink Monster, but it's way too early for that. I gotta work later, and I need that. I need the Monster for that. Drink the water.
But I cannot hide forever. Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep onto an artist's canvas eventually.
Okay. So, fun fact, I played a fuck ton of GTA 4 the other day. Also, I tried to play Portal 2. I was going to play co-op with Evo, and I've got on the PS3, and it did, once upon a time, is why I bought on the PS3, lets you connect to Steam through the PS3, and then you can play people on Steam with it. It's great. It's cool. Except it doesn't seem to connect anymore. That's unfortunate. It is an old game. Dude, it's like 2011. I don't know, I just would have assumed, why would they have stopped that feature? I don't know.
I must go now. My curfew approaches.
Good, fuck off.
I look forward to speaking about this matter again.
Okay. Goodbye, Yusuke.
Rain, huh?
Oh, it brings me. The rain always brings me down. People are talking about it all over. Now, in my expert opinion. What? Ida of Class 2D is guilty? Ida Keisuke? You mean Ida could from our class? It's not the beginning. What's he guilty of? Supposedly he's been spending money left, right, and recently. Said it's because of some great part-time job he got. Or maybe he got a good part-time job though. I see that may well be worth looking into, right? Can you try to asking him about it, Anne? I don't think he'd be cautious around a girl. In that case, yeah, I don't mind giving it a try. Although I've rarely talked to Ida-kun before. I'll be counting on you to back me up if something happens, Leo. Only if it's necessary. Not helping you. That should be more than enough, thanks. I'm hoping for some great things this time. from Takamaki Sans. Working class, wonderful acting. Shut it. I hope this will get us even closer, even marginally closer to the so-called boss. I'll leave this article to you too. And I have high hopes for your acting as well, Anne. You're both missing the point.
Hey!
Is it true that can't speak today. Is it true that either guy is guilty? Well, we'll need to dig up some dirt first in the morning. First thing in the morning. Jesus Christ, man. Is it evening? Shut up. It's after school, right? Nope. Oh. Can I go outside? Yes. What do we got? We've got Naughty Y. Did I want to go there for some reason? Did I want to go there? So I looked at the pronunciation of LeBlanc, and yeah, you don't say the C. It's LeBlanc.
Now then.
Check the fridge. Yeah. Fuck.
Hey!
No, yeah.
Hey.
Nice.
Well, it's rainy, so you might as well study. Can I call her up? I'm just curious if I can.
Oh!
Friday, Saturday, and then.
Bye!
Okay. Alright, let's go study then, I guess.
Oh, the air feels so muggy.
And work on my guts. And work on my guts. I think I might go to Kijiki Go. Really? I want to talk to that guy.
Oh!
You might want a rainy day thing. I think I'm probably the only person who actually walks to the train station, the Inagami Line train station. Everyone else just goes like that. Well, this is actually covered up. Oh. Not entirely, but interesting. Karen beer. Sure, why not? Where's the guy? Where's that Ian?
Man!
Well, how do I know if he's here or not? Do I have to spend 200 yen just to check if he's here or not every time? That would suck. That was a waste.
depressing, isn't it?
Otherwise, I got a bunch of requests, huh? I got 4 whole requests. I gotta see. Ooh, look at that. Okay, so we're just gonna study. Got a better idea? I can do the big challenge, but yeah. Yeah, do the we'll study. Probably should start again.
Oh,
Yeah, true. Yeah. I would like a surprise sando.
for real?
Hell yeah. Gutsy boy.
Nice.
Only 2, huh? Doing studying at home would have been better.
Wanna head back?
Let's find out. You won't be able to because it's gonna go the next day. Well, I want to do something else today anyway, so I'm gonna restart the game. I'm gonna take this mask off. I think I'm overwearing those stupid masks. Oh, such a pain in the ass. I thought I could skip this. I thought I could too. I can skip it the moment I see him swinging. Well, he's dead. Kind of. Alright, so where you want to go back to? Oh, right. I get that 200 gem back now. Yeah, that's nice. What? Oh. Hey, why didn't he leave this time?
Now then.
Go away. Now I can send it, right?
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Make sure you close up.
So do I get 2 or 3? Or 4? You won't get 4.
Wow.
You can also work on making some infiltration tools, but 2. You got an extra 1, right?
Well then.
Well, no. Okay, so yeah. Don't you usually get 2 for whatever anyway? For like, okay, if I go into the diner, right, study, right? Don't I get 2? I think you do, yeah. Okay. Whereas if I just regular studied, or no, non-rainy day, I would only get 2? Yeah. Yeah, so maybe I should just study at the diner then. I'll figure it out. What are we doing? Yeah. I'll figure it out though. But for now, my name is Leo, and I'll see you next